Okay, I recorded this last minutes ago and I used a different tablet. This one, Amazon tablet. So unlike the phone I had to record on, this one will be slightly even louder. So you won't be hearing me say a thing until the end of the video. Alright, enjoy. Okay, this thing works. It actually works. Alright, let's get it started. Alright. Alrighty then. Tmnt NES. Go classic 8-bit. Leonardo. Ben Katana Blades. Raphael. Weapon. Sai. Michelangelo. A weapon. Nunchucks. And Donatello. Oh, weapon. Bow. Documented does machines. Look where I'm pointing at the screen. Help me! Whoa-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Oh yeah, I remember playing this as a kid. And I can tell you it wasn't that easy. Those of you already played this game before, it's kind of hard. Can't say I blame you. But those of you already played the game before from your childhood times. There's like these weird enemies, which I don't remember seeing in the show. Or based off the movie. This one came out in 1989, where NES games were everywhere back in the day, where the Turtles were famous. This is a pretty strange option that this game existed in the 80s. It's not as easy as it seems to be. It has like really hard sides to it. I mean, how can you go wrong with a game that's a bit harder than most games? The music is good. The graphics look pretty nice too. There's Rocksteady and Beatball, the main villains of the series. Now there's where I don't get. If you jump on the side where Rocksteady is at, and she still gets captured by... April still gets captured by Mayhem. And I don't see why he doesn't rescue her so easy. And look at that. Is that supposed to be a toad or a frog? I surely don't remember him in the show. And a guy that's catching on fire. What are those? Creatures with flying legs and a guy that's all covered in fully coloredness? What are those? Those dragonflies? Okay, now that's a robot. I sure as heck don't remember most of these guys from the show, except for these rock guys that work for the crane. At least Rocksteady is pretty easy. The smart thing to do is just jump on the side of those cranes and they'll start charging right at you. Easiest fight ever. Turtle power. Oh yeah, and this level is really hard. Everybody that got through this level, the stage called a dam. Remember how hard it is. It's kind of one of the hardest parts of the game. First you have to take care of these creeps. Once you get there. Those of you who are like a huge Turtles fan game, this is not like one of the best ones they did first. I'm sure nearly 20 years later, they actually did better Turtles games. And some of them weren't as good as some like the Turtles in Time arcade, or the original arcade one from 1989. But you do get like helpful power-ups. Also, the game's a little bit hard later on. And I sure don't remember that guy with a chainsaw from the show. I mean, those of you who already played like most games like these back in the day, it's good for you. As a kid, I always thought those things were crickets. With 2 legs, jumping side to side. And I thought those things with flat surfaces are like flying pancakes with flying furry arms. Slice of pizza that's fully health to them, just like in the cartoon. I find it kind of strange that this game is supposed to be reference to the show, but I guess some games cannot resist to be different. Now here you have to make sure you jump your moment there at the perfect timing. Some enemies will knock you side to side, you know, like that classic old Bolshevik, like of characters and you on the side and you go backwards cliche. Oh yeah, this one you don't want to make sure you disarm the explosions too. You want to make sure you get there on time before it runs out. You want to make sure you get there before it runs out. You have to avoid the electricity seaweed, or those ones are brightly colored. Those things scared me as a kid. I don't want to get wrapped around by seaweeds. I will grab the turtles and drag them to their doom. As a kid, I could not get past this at all. It's just one of the hardest parts in most video game history. It's supposed to be this hard. But I might have to cut this one a bit shortly since I'm using a different tablet. Oh yeah, this one, yeah, there's like almost no 100% chance of avoid those because of the seaweeds. Keep watching. Yeah, somehow I'm playing it on here. Ignore that beep 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 sound back there. I'm a bit surprised that turtles can hold their breath for a very long time for that. Also got like 30 seconds left, better hurry. Hold on a second. Yes. Alright, that's perfect. Good job, I'm safe. Let's go home. Why would he say here? his own home. Wow, somebody tries to place. Master. Oh, there's a shredder. This is Shredder. Listen to me. The turtles and his hands are going for the string for some reason. We have Token Splinter. To get him back, like you must defeat the Foot Clan. Damn. We're waiting for you. Ha 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 ha. Let's go and count Splinter. Yeah, I'm going to cut this one out pretty shortly. Look at that, we can ride the turtle vehicle and blast a few bad guys. That's actually pretty awesome. Nope. You could switch your turtles, by the way, when they choose different weapons. That's pretty awesome. And are those enemies freaking eyeballs? I thought the guy catching on fire wasn't weird enough. Yeah. Kinda switchy. Eat my bow, suckers. Yeah. Take that. I love the music that's playing in Under this. Hey, no touchy. Okay, there's like finding another Foot Clan balloon things. Yep, just ran past it. Okay, now there's robots up there now. And just actually disappear. Not much else to say, but that's all you do in this game is make sure you get throughout this level alive. If you lose all your turtles, the game is over. If it goes straight to the beginning. So yeah, there's not much else I can say. The graphics look pretty nice, I'll give it that. But be careful, if you're gonna be like a turtle on your own, you'll easily get flattened to death by their vehicles of doom. Also, I love that sound every time they take damage. Alright, let's check over here, and I'll probably end the recording in a couple of seconds. Alright, come on, get up there. Search the raft. And back to Donatello. Take on whatever those things are. Careful not to fall. Oh well, there's always next time. Oh, gotta take on that frog again, and boom, he's dead. Whatever that guy's made out of lava, that's why he's on fire. But no time for that, I'm already gonna go ahead and end it. Like I said, a couple of seconds. Those of you who are huge Turtle fans, stick with the arcade NES sequel. It's pretty much better than this one, or the third one. Let's stick with the fourth one, it's slightly better. Well, that's it. 15 minutes in. And then that was me talking about it for like 30 seconds at the beginning. And this video I just did right here was only 14 minutes and 30 seconds. So like I said, this game is not half bad. If you're like enjoying the gameplay, that is. It's a bit hard at most parts. But just want to make sure you might like this game or dislike it. I don't blame you guys. Also, that noise you're hearing in the background. Yeah, I'm trying to find my Xbox One controller. It kind of shows it a lot better on this nighttime when the lamp is not on. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole game. Just hit on this front screen, showed you a bit of those add-ons. The date is, let's see. No, go back. Go back to the camera thing again. That's pretty much how I record it. With that one that's red, and that one takes pictures. I was gonna record another interesting NES game besides the Tmnt game we know and love. But yeah, I got slight problems with the connection to record other older games. So yeah, I really don't got much else to say. This is all you do in the game is survive without dying. And just go back to the classic NES title, where it says the year 1989 is where it was released. The music's pretty good. And I like how they put subtitles to know what they're saying. So, probably like I said, it's pretty hard. It's kind of difficult at most parts. But when you get to the Techno Drone, you are pretty much screwed at this point. You know, the Angry Video Game Nerd already talked about this game a long time ago in his last video. That was since 2007, I'm guessing. Despite his video is already nearly almost 14 years older, it's still a pretty good review. But I'll probably get to another gameplay in the near future. I'm just cutting this one slightly shorter for like less than 18 minutes and nearly 40 seconds. So thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comments and more views. Stay safe, stay awesome. Like I usually say my catchphrases all the time. See you then, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Adios. Los amigos. Ciao.